kind of breaking out last year?
Man, it just feels good to be back. Be back with the guys. And playing the game I love.
You expect the offense to be better this year? Do you expect the offense to be better this year, and why?
We got a lot more weapons coming in out of the transfer portal. We got our guys back. Got Brute back, got Taquan back. Got Cam back. Obviously they have everybody healthy. I'm expecting big things from the offense.
I mean, how are you different compared to last year?
I feel like I put on more muscle. Got stronger. I've been working in the weight room. Pampering my body, and trying to prevent those soft tissue injuries.
Your pass catching on the backfield is a really, really big deal. How have you seen that part of your game evolve throughout training camp?
Just get more opportunities to get the ball out the backfield. That's obviously something Coach Tarleton and the offensive coaches has been trying to work on this year. And, I feel like I've always had pretty good hands. And, just get us and some of the other backs involved in the pass game. That's going to really play a crucial role in the offense.
How do you see Jalen Mitchell helping out the running back room?
Man, Jalen's a great guy, man. Like I said, he's a bruiser, but he has the ability to make people miss. And, he can do a little bit of both. Obviously, he's going to probably be our short yardage back. And, he has the potential to do everything that all the other guys in the room do.
What you think the team's depth at running back is going to help? It's going to have a lot of different weapons.
Man, we deep in that backfield. We got me, Big, Brute, Jalen, Hunter Clark can do some things, Cam. We got young Danny and Frank. Obviously, everybody in the room brings a central part to the game. And that room, there's a lot of contributions that they're going to come from the room.
What did last year do to your confidence?
It didn't really do anything in my conference. Last year wasn't anything spectacular. After the season, there was a lot of stuff that I know I could improve on. I've just been working to improve on that. Pass blocking, staying true to my reads, getting those bruising runs. So last year was just a regular year for me. It wasn't that spectacular, and I'm just going to keep working,
I know you've mentioned the weapons, but what is it that gives you so much confidence about this year being much better than last year?
Faith, man. I know we're going to get it done. We're going to get it done. I look at my guys every day, the way we're working, everything's just different compared to last year. The energy, it's just I feel it. And if you come to our practices, you're going to obviously feel it too.
With the additions of depth and experience, do you feel like there's an opportunity for the playbook to open up this year?
Oh, definitely. Like I said, if you come to our practices, the playbook is definitely opening up. We're expanding. I told you, they're obviously getting the running backs in the pass game, a whole lot of concepts. The playbook is definitely going to open up. And we got the people on the outside to do that too as well.
How much confidence do you have in your offensive line?
Let's say you put 5 gorillas in front of my offensive line and give me the ball, I won't get touched.
When you reflect on last year, which obviously you had to play through some bruises along the way, which you didn't want to admit, but just coming back into this year, how exciting is it to build off what you did, because you still performed last year.
Last year it wasn't really nothing. Obviously pampering my body, that's my goal this year. Pampering my body, lifting, in order to take those hits and not be out and play in all the games. So the more I play and feel that more of my confidence will go up. Like last year it was nothing compared to what I can do. So
Where do you think you can be better? I mean, you said 3 times now last year was nothing, and we were all impressed with you. I mean, do you just feel like when you're healthier, you're a little bit stronger or quicker? Or Coach talked about your pass blocking being better. Where are you better? Can you show us you're better?
I can show y'all better in my pass blocking. I can be an every down back. I feel like I can get better in my pass blocking. I feel like I can get those tough yard runs. Lower my shoulder, go and get that yard if we need that yard. So that part of my game, y'all ain't really seen.
How would you compare this year's camp versus last year's camp?
I'll say we way further along than we were about this time last year. Our team just physically better, faster, stronger, and that aspect, that's where we're different.
You feel more comfortable with the offense and the game plan and all that. I know obviously last year was the first year.
Yeah. I knew that another year in this offense, I'll get to where I need to be as a player, and I really feel like I'm coming along. And I feel like I trust the coaches; they're gonna get me where I need to be.
Do you guys have the bruising running back to get the tough yards? Is that going to be you? I mean, a lot of you guys are smaller in stature.
Everybody in the room can do it. And not necessarily they got to be me. You know, you put Vic in there, he's going to get it. I trust him to get it. Put Brood in there, I trust him to get it. Put Jalen in there, I trust him to get it. Put Cam in there. Put Hunt in there. You know, I trust all of them to get that yard if we need that yard.